Hi folks, I'm Nathan with Two Guys to Ride, and today Rob and I are here at the All Ford Car Show, and we're here with Max. And Max, what do we have behind us?
We have a 1960 Ford F100. My great uncle owned it for 25 years, and I've owned it for 5.
So, it's been in the family that long? So,
yep.
Wow. Okay, so what in the world? Did your uncle lose a bet to you that you got the truck, or did he actually want to give it to you, or you bought it from him, or what?
I only bought it for $5,000. He wanted me to keep on showing it.
Well, you know, and that's a great deal considering the price of vehicles, especially used ones today. So, now, how original? Obviously, they had to have had a repaint.
Yep, my uncle did that 25 years ago.
25 years ago?
And all I did is clay bar compound, polished and waxed it.
Man, I love the little love nicks in there. You know, you got the stone nicks, and I mean, it gives some authenticity.
Just shows that I drove it. Yep.
Well, that's right. That's what they're for. But except for, I think the rims are not stock.
Right. Yep. Those are.
But everything else is now. It surprised me at how much chrome this had on the front.
Yep. My uncle liked the chrome, so he got that done before he sold it to me. So that's 25-year-old chrome as well.
So was it chromed originally? Or did he chrome over something that wasn't chrome from the factory?
I'm not positive. I believe he probably chromed over.
Okay, so that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking this is not like the top of the line, so it would have maybe not had it, but it looks nice the way it is. The grill's all original. That's really good metal work.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
It's not like nowadays, but it's all plastic.
Yeah, this is yeah. You got more metal in the front end than most cars have in them. Okay, so underneath the hood, what do we have?
229 cubic inch inline 6.
Okay, and have you done anything as far as restoring the motor or?
Nope, it's all original.
Man, it's just been well maintained.
Right, exactly.
Jeez.
Always stored in the garage.
So approximately how much horsepower, do you know?
Was it 135 horsepower?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Enough to coast down the hill,
right,
kind of thing.
You don't use first gear, that's granny gear.
That's granny gear.
Towing houses with.
Right, you had a ton of torque down there, didn't you? Which was fun. 3-speed?
I see 4 on the floor.
It is. Yep. 4 on the floor. Did he have the seats reupholstered?
He must have.
He must have, because they look really sharp there. But all the gauges are original. They all work.
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay.
Lights and everything.
Tell us what the little dials are, like the white dials from left to right.
All right, the first one's the wipers. Second one's the lights. Left air. That actually opens the fins underneath.
Okay, sure, for venting. Yep,
right, yep.
Ventilation, your air conditioning.
Right. Yep. Exactly. Then the right side rear, and then it's the choke. You pull that out. I can almost idle with just the choke on.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It came with the heater.
Yep.
Okay, and then your glove compartments are all over on the far right,
exactly.
And your ashtray in the middle, of course, because everyone needs to smoke.
Oh yeah.
And then you have got, well, for those of you who don't know, that's a window crank.
Yeah, exactly.
And a door handle, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
All right.
Gas tank, that's behind the seat.
That's right. You would pull the back. You can actually see it back there when you pull the back. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
Sitting with your gas tank.
I love that. Once you see the back here, you're like, okay, yeah, that's
Yep.
That's original. All right. Side step here. You got this. Did he put the floor in too when he refurbished it?
I am not positive when he did. I think. I mean, it's in pretty good condition. I mean, back in the day, it was a farm truck.
It is with the strips in there, and I mean, for a truck that at some point it had to have been redone, or it was like really maybe just refurbished it.
Right. Yep.
But yeah, I don't remember what originally was used in the back here, but man. Okay. Now, back here, the taillights have been modified, obviously, just because you have to have
the
turn
blue
signals.
dots.
Yep.
My dad, he's actually a machinist, and he machined these back when he was in machinist school. Little plugs to put on the
to put it in the end
back of the bed. Yep.
All right, so then this originally would have had some sort of chain, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Love the big tailgate.
I know. Ford logo right across it.
Yeah. Yep. So what got you into cars? I mean, a lot of people would have looked at their uncle and said, I wouldn't pay you $2 for it. You know?
I just always loved cars, always going to car shows, and I always wanted one myself, so. I mean, it's original, so all it goes is 55, I push it, but Eventually I wanted to get one to go a little faster.
Well, and I'm sure you'll get there eventually, but now it's nice to have an original. It's always nice to have one that's in the family.
Right,
That's
exactly.
actually got some family and history to it. I mean, and the fact that your uncle worked on it.
Right.
And then passed it on to you for
many more years.
For many more years and many more car shows for people to enjoy.
Exactly.
All right, let's walk around this side for a minute. Underneath the framework and everything, did he do anything with that? Did he?
Nope.
Do you know? Okay, that's just all original. And these mirrors, now obviously these are new mirrors, or newer.
Right, yeah.
But they would have had the side mirrors.
I'm sure my uncle would put that in there.
Okay. So what's one of your favorite memories with this truck?
Actually, I never drove a manual until my great uncle showed me how to drive it. It's the only manual I've ever driven.
So did he teach you how to drive a manual in here?
Yep, it's my first manual ever, and he's the one that taught me.
How old were you when he taught you?
It was 5 years ago.
Oh, 5 years? When he sold it to you,
yep.
He's like, okay, you gotta learn how to drive it.
Yep, so I took it out with him, and he taught me everything. I only stalled it out once going up a hill.
Well, that's pretty good if you only stalled it once.
Yep.
That's really good. So now, does your uncle still come with you once in a while to car shows?
He's almost coming today, but he decided not to.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he loves car shows. He's always worked on cars, and
then he passes one on to you.
Yep, exactly.
What a nice family heirloom, huh?
Oh yeah, they won't leave the family.
Well, Max, thank you so much for taking your time to talk to us about this beautiful F100 here and your story with it.
Oh yeah, yep.
We sure appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys too. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.